Alrighty, I hope you guys are having a good day. Today I'm going to show you guys how to score a mule deer shed antler. This is one I picked up a couple videos back. It's my second biggest antler at the moment, and so I'm going to show you guys how to score this with a tape measure. Got one here somewhere. And first I'm going to show you what you need to have written down so you know which measurement is which. Alright, so there's my little tape measure. It extends a little bit, but here's what you got written down. So you got M1, M2, M3, M4 for the mass measurements. You'll always have 4 mass measurements, but depending on how many points, depends on how many of these you'll have. So this is the G1, the G2, the G3, the G4, and the main beam. So the first mass measurement right here, so you first take a mass measurement right around here. That's M1, then M2 is in here, then M3 is in here, and then M4 is right there around. And you always take the smallest mass measurement in each spot from here to here, from here to here, from here, just like right in there, and then from here and here. You always take the smallest mass measurement. And then this is the G1, so your eye guard is always going to be your G1. And then you start at the back. This is the G2, this long one. This is the G2, or the G3, the G4 right here at this point. And then the main beams runs from here all the way up to there. So that's the main beam. And then you add it all up, and that's what your shed scores. All right, we're going to start off by taking the mass measurement right here. So we got, just try and find the smallest spot. We got 4 and 4/8. You go to the 1/8 of an inch. So 4 and 4/8. And then so the second mass measurement's going to be right here. And that's going to be right at 4. Got them right there at 4. Then we got the third mass measurement. It's going to be right here. That's going to be I got them right at 3 and 4/8. 3 and 4/8. And then our last mass measurement, which will be the M4, will be right here. And the smallest, obviously the smallest spot. And that's going to be 3 and 6/8. 3, 6, 8. And then we're going to start by taking the G1, which is the eye guard. Then we got the G2, the G3, the G4, and then the whole main beam. So G1 is, you just take, so you're going to take and start the tape measure like right here where it would meet the antler. So right like this. Turn it around for you guys. Run it up the antler. Start it right about there. Run it up the tip. All the way up, and we got them at 2 and 1/8. So the G1's 2 and 1/8. The G3, the G2 is going to be, I always like to flip them over to get the G2 like this. It just works a little better. Put the tape measure. Just kind of run it up the tine. We got it right at 16, it looks like. 16 for the G2. And then we're going to take and do the G3 right here. Nine and 4/8. Not too bad. His front really messes him up on this antler because if he would have had a better front, it would have been my biggest shed for sure. But it is what it is. So that one was 9 4/8, and then we got the G3. Five and 6/8. Okay, so we got all those. Now we have to do the longest one. I think he was right at 21, but I'm gonna show you guys. So I like to just stretch out the tape, throw it on one end, then set it up there, and just hand in it, just kind of like this. Pinch it down as you go. So I got them at 20 and 7/8. So the main beam from here all the way up through up to the top is 20 and 7/8. Yeah. Alright, so here's what we're looking at. We got 4 and 4/8, 4, 3 and 4/8, 3 and 6/8, 2 and 1/8, 16, 9 and 4/8, 5 and 6/8, and then we got 20 and 7/8 for the main beam. So I'm going to add that up real quick. So with all those measurements right there, that's what the horn looks like. We got him right there at 70 inches. So that's pretty decent. Last time I got him at like 71.5, so that's pretty close. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope that helped out a little bit. And I appreciate you for watching.